Hi, my name is Paula Varjack, and you're listening to my own private audio. For this experience, choose a setting where you can be on your own and close the door. Ideally, where both natural and artificial light are available and can be altered, like turning on or off the lights, or pulling down or raising the blinds on the windows. When it begins, you will hear an intro, followed by 2 audio simulations. For the first simulation, I recommend you sit in your most comfortable chair with as much available natural daylight as possible. You can also have a cafe drink of your choice that you can sip at any point if you want. For the second simulation, I recommend you turn off all the lights and make just a small amount of daylight available. Ideally, just a tiny crack of light through your windows, or if that's not possible, through slightly opening a door. Lean against a wall for the duration, and when suggested, dance if the impulse takes you. You can also have a cold drink of your choice that you can drink from at any point if you want. But most importantly, find a space where you can be alone, free from distraction, and totally undisturbed. Welcome to the free trial of Memorylink. This trial service takes you through 2 teasers of Avatar PV0023 to experience a riverside terrace in Lisbon and a warehouse club in Berlin. After several successive pandemics, the only safe way to experience crowds, travel, or even just going outside is to not go outside. Memorylink enables you to download the memories of anonymous individuals from the past, experience external freedoms while remaining safe. As the Memorylink implant is still in trial stage, you will need your best available headphones and a device to play the simulation. Please disable any notifications including email, WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and any other applications, as all will interfere with the experience. When you hear this sound, you will engage the simulation and synchronize with your avatar. If you need time to prepare for the simulation, feel free to pause your device until you are ready. Though the audio simulation will only run for approximately 6 minutes, please allow for a minute or 2 after to detransition from the service. Memorylink. Escape the restrictions of the present by exploring the freedoms of the past. Selecting PV0023, Riverside Terrace Cafe, Lisbon. You are on a deck chair, staring out at the river, at that surreal and specific juxtaposition of what looks so much like the Christ statue of Rio, Brazil, and the Golden Gate Bridge of San Francisco. That juxtaposition in clear blue water that reminds you are in your favorite city, Lisbon. A place so beautiful that whenever you come here, most of your time is spent just sitting at viewpoints, staring out at the architecture of the city. You can hear tourists speak on either side of you. Fragments of German, English, French clutter around your ears. As someone puts a glass of Prosecco and a latte on your small table, you cannot stop smiling. You've shrugged off your jacket, and it is the perfect temperature. It's warm, but not hot. Your oversized sunglasses shield you and make you feel like you're hiding out like some kind of movie star. Your phone is on silent, is on airplane mode. You have a stack of magazines and a novel that you're not even bothered about reading. Here you can just be here. In a moment, you might go for a walk. past the old man who every time you've come here always seems to be creating some kind of sculptures out of rocks that suspend eerily. You look across to the ferries on the river, and then you look up to the top of the Cristo Rey and remember the last time you were there, standing on the other side of the river, high over where you are now, looking down. And maybe later you might walk to the market, get some razor clams and dry white wine, finish it off after with a pastéis de nata and a strong sweet coffee. And everything feels a little bit easier here. Your favorite escape. The waiters and waitresses don't seem to care how long you sit here. And you think about how calming it is to simply just look at the river. It is just you, the water, the skyline, the sun. You are here for you, totally at ease. This long awaited and needed holiday. Selecting PV0023, Warehouse Club, Berlin. You open a heavy door. The bass thuds through it. You feel the bass rumbling in your thighs. You go to the bar. You manage to find a spot where no one else is queuing. You catch eyes with the bartender. You mouth the drink. He gives you a double instead of a single. You grab your whiskey and ginger, lean back on the bar, and stare out across the dance floor. A brief glint of daylight whips into the room through automatic shutters. Everyone on the dance floor screams. You are moving. You're making eye contact with so many different people who are moving, who are all celebrating. Nothing in particular, just being here. You can feel the beat building. You know the break is coming. You're moving your head and your hips and your fists and your hands are flying. And you are music. Someone across the room smiles at you and you think you might remember them from coming here before. But it doesn't really matter if you don't, you smile back anyway. And in this moment, the hours you've queued, money you paid to get in, even the fact that you're not quite sure where you left your jacket, none of those things matter. It's 6 a.m. and it feels like 6 p.m. You've been here for hours. You're not actually even sure when you arrived anymore. The music is pulsing through you, in your stomach, in your heart, in your head. The dance floor is so full now. You feel like you're moving with and between people all at once. These people here that you've seen weekend after weekend, here, where daylight only makes the briefest of appearances. Here, in this dark warehouse chamber, a temple of techno. Right now, you are totally present. You are here. You are dancing. You are dancing. You are dancing. Memorylink, your personal audio avatar.